Hey y'all, Rochelle here, your delightful crafter. So today I have a Peachy Cheap haul and a couple other miscellaneous items, and when I see them I'll say where they're from because I can't think of it right now. So that is what this video is. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around a spell. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. Ding that bell next door if you want to get notifications of my future videos. Thumbs up, likes are always appreciated. And any questions or comments, please leave them down below. So, this is one of those Peachy Cheaps where I actually picked up two. If you're not familiar with Peachy Cheap, they put out a different deal of the day every day. And, sometimes when they sell out fast, they'll like send another email out saying we have a secondary deal for you if you missed out. When you order them and there's paper included, you have to assume there's one sheet of each pattern. So if you really love something and you want multiple, you get two. And even when you do that, it is still a fantastic deal. I never get more than two from Peachy Cheap. The only thing with Peachy Cheap is I do think sometimes their shipping is kind of high. But when you figure it in, depending if I really like something, I order. So I was excited about this one because this is a crate paper collection that I don't have. But it follows real close along the lines with the Hey Santa and the Merry Days, and to me they will all work together, and that's what I love about it. A lot of crate paper will do that, and to me that makes a collection go a lot further when it can coordinate with another collection. So I want to say this collection was it was either $9.99 or $12.99. I can't remember. It doesn't come with an invoice, and I don't have my email open right now. So I have two of each pattern because, again, I ordered two sets. And so the collection is called Snowflake. So here's the one side. You have your sweaters and toques and mittens and scarves and, you know, warm winter socks. I love this. And then the back side, you have this blush pink and gold stars. The next set, on one side, you have the red on red polka dot. And on the back, again, this is, to me, screams Merry Days and Hey Santa. So, really happy. I'm trying to hunt down more of this because I have no idea how I missed this collection, but I did. And I'm not really finding much of it anywhere. I kind of looked around, and some of the papers I found I wasn't interested in. But anywho, so the next papers are these pretty Christmas trees, because I'm a Christmas tree junkie. And then the back, we have this yellow on yellow, or mustard on mustard, I call it. We have a really pretty plaid. I love this. I think that is beautiful. And then the back side of that, we have this beautiful, like, Christmassy floral print. Love that. And then the last set, we have green on green. And the car with the Christmas tree. So I think that's a really adorable paper collection, and so I'm going to try and find a little bit more of that so I can coordinate it with the other collections. Now, because I ordered two sets, each set came with a set of washi. Unfortunately, I really think this washi is adorable. Let me open it for you, and come on. There we go. So we can get a closer look without the scratchy acetate. So I think these snowmen are absolutely adorable. I love this washi with the car and tree. Um, I love all of it. You know, if any of them, this gold with the star is my least favorite, but I love them all. And some people are like, what do you do with lots of washi? Me, I like to make cards with them. And when I have a collection, I like to do like herringbone patterns on the paper, and then when you cut it, it makes a really neat background. You can also use it to decorate envelopes. And when I do that, I always make sure I have a white cardstock behind, because it'll really make the color pop on the page. So 2 of these super, super cute collections. So I really like this washi. I don't always like washi. Sometimes if a collection has it, I will pass, because I could care less about what the washi patterns are. Then they came with 2 stamp sets. Well, 1, but I got 2. So I'm gifting one of these. And some cute little snowmen and all the little deals to decorate your snowman. You got his face over here. You got little 2 face options. You got 2 sets of arms. You have mittens. You've got the top hat. A couple different scarves. Got a toque down there. Snowflakes, Christmas tree. I just think really cute. And I'm going to gift that one. So there you go. Next, it came with it's called layered tags. And yeah, I'll go ahead and open this. No. I'm going to show you the back. And the snowman and the bird, they actually have yarn for their scarves. You can kind of see it right there. So they're kind of messy scarves, but they are cute. And then the last thing that came in the bundle was, they're called pine branches. They're basically like picks. I think these are awesome. I got some ideas planned for these, so I got 2 sets of those, so that was nice. I think this was a really great bundle, great price, and loved everything that came in it. So that is Peachy Cheap. The next thing that I picked up, get over here, is we do Alexa and Google in our house. And I like the soft...
I'm not sure. By the way, you can now ask another question without having to first say Alexa. Enable this feature by saying, turn on follow-up mode.
Okay, I shouldn't have said her name. Anywho, I really loved soft white. A lot of lights have that really harsh fluorescent, like, to me it's a color draining light. And so I picked up one of these, and so this will work with both of our systems we run in the house. And then I got this bundle, which is 2 of them. I got these on Amazon, I think. One of these might be Amazon, and the other one might be Morning Saver or Morning Savings. I just found them this fall, and let me look up and I'll tell you what it's called. I have found some fantastic deals this season because of this site. It's called Morning Save. So morning and save. And I bought an amazing, absolutely love it, air fryer oven. I got with shipping, and it's a family size. It's big. And I got with shipping, I got it for like $90. and it came with a rotisserie, a kebab rotisserie, trays, like an oven, like oven racks. It came with, I call it the bingo basket. um, and it's amazing. I love it. So, check them out. I ordered some more bedding for our king size bed. Oh my gosh, they're so soft. It was Egyptian cotton, and I think I got both sets. I paid like $30. And for a king size bed, that is like total score. But anyway, go check them out because they list new stuff all the time. But anyway, I know this one came from Amazon, and I think this one came from Morning Save, but I can't remember. Then, I was in Target, and I found, it's called a tech organizer, and I take stuff with me to work. And I just thought this would be a great way to keep it organized in my purse, because I bring it with and take it home every day. And it was only $3, which I think is pretty awesome. So got that. Yeah, this is a hodgepodge video. So I have a really, you're going to be shocked, tiny purchase from Hobby Lobby. I picked up some of the eye pins. So I got it in the 2-inch and the 3-inch. I picked up jump rings and 2 more lobster clasps for some projects coming up. Where did I see these? Oh, the World Market in my shopping center closed. Fortunately they aren't all closing. It was just that location. And they were almost totally wiped out when I went. But they had these 3D pop-up cards. So I picked up that cutie. Happy birthday. And you can't see it, but there's little fishies that are popped up swimming. And I hope she doesn't see this video. I normally make her cards, but my dear friend adores sloths, and I saw this, so hopefully she doesn't watch. Or if she does, maybe she forgets when her birthday rolls around. So I grabbed those, and I think I ended up, because I love World Market, but they are kind of overpriced, and I think these were only 30. They said the whole store was 30 to 60% off, and everything I saw was only 30% off. So I think these still ended up being like for a couple of dollars. But anyway, got those. I work with tons of staples at work. And while I have this amazing industrial stapler, love it, I really can't stand my staple remover, and it's been giving me grief, and I wasn't going to ask them to buy me, they would have, a specific staple remover, but Amazon had these. You're like, how does this work? Well, let me tell you, you just slide it right up under that staple and rock it. Or rock it back, and it pulls it straight out, and it's amazing. And I got this bundle set, a set of 3, and I think I only paid $4 or $5, and I love these things. They're awesome. So I got those to take to work, and the last thing I picked up from Amazon is I bought this 2-pack of Gorilla glue sticks. Let me open it up. My husband's gone through all my glue sticks, and I found a really great deal on these on Amazon, so I bought them. I'm a big fan of Gorilla Glue, so I thought I'd give their hot glue sticks a try. These are, and it even tells you, it's dual temp, and it tells you what to set your glue gun to for whatever you're working with. So, anywho, and do I have it open? I don't have Amazon open right now, or I'd tell you exactly what I paid. Oh, I do have it open. Give me a second. I ordered these for, okay, so this was from Amazon as well. So those were both Amazon. These were $5.98 for the set of 3, which is a fantastic price. And my Gorilla 2, I got 2 of these, and these were $13.99 for the total for both of them. So I'm really happy with that. And yeah, so that is my haul. I do not have anything else lined up right now for this week. I did get a shipping notification from Tonic, so something else might show up. I don't know. I have cut back my spending a little bit just because I will be working on my craft room over the next week. Vacation starts Thursday afternoon for me. And a lot of people say, well, I could organize if I didn't shop. That has nothing to do with it. Even if my craft room was perfect and I shopped, it has nothing to do with it. I have plenty of storage. That's not a problem. But as I mentioned earlier, my goal for 2021 is more crafting, and I have and just everything I've bought, I actually have plans for and projects in my head, and I'm actually good at keeping them, remembering what I get stuff for. But as I mentioned, I have 2 wedding albums that I have to finish, and then the special one that I'm making for my mom, in addition to other projects that I've got in mind for this year. So I have a big craft calendar for me, project calendar for this year, and I'm determined to focus on those. So, hopefully, and I should be able to accomplish it, because my back's been fighting with me, and my blood work, everything's still not right, and I've been tired, but I've got enough, took off enough time from work that I should be able to make amazing progress on the craft room, and get focused on more projects. And again, the goal is at least sharing at least one craft project with you a week is my goal going forward. So that should start the end of January, or I should say following my vacation. And so with that, I hope everybody had a fantastic Christmas. I hope you were able to spend it with, some friends and family. I understand, with our nightmare that we're dealing with around the world, that, that has really put a damper on family gatherings. But fingers crossed, prayers sent up that, these vaccines coming out can take care of that. prayers that these new strains that are popping up, they're able to address them without them getting horribly out of hand. And I don't think we're really going to get back to a normal probably for another year or so. That's just my assumption. But you know what? Right now I'm okay. I don't have to go anywhere. I have no desire to go anywhere. And honestly, I think if people would just kind of stay put and you know, I am the first one to say, those who have been around since the beginning know that I thought the whole corona mess was a joke. I thought it was an overreaction, and you know, I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. I don't dance, you know, I'm not going to dance around and say, yeah, well, this and yeah, well, that. It turned out to be something ugly. I do still think it's something along, you know, the flu is nasty too. And the flu kills thousands of people every year. Sadly. The main problem with corona is that it's something new and they haven't pinpointed exactly. I have my conspiracy theories that I'm not going to go into about where it came from. But, you know, the flu used to be a horribly deadly thing before, you know, they started coming up with vaccines and, you know, medicine to help treat it. I think corona is going to end up being the same thing once we, you know, get it under control. We're probably going to end up treating it just like the flu. You know, the sad thing is the more advanced we get, the more we still don't know, the more we still don't understand. And we vaccinate so early. I am not an anti-vaxxer, okay? I think now we're to a point in our evolution. This is never going to come out right. But I think sometimes we're actually more susceptible to things, to ickies and nasties, than we might have been 100 years ago. Because we aren't exposed to a lot of things like we, you know, 100 years ago, hygiene wasn't as good as it is now. You know, however, with our advancements, you know, the common cold's not going to kill you. The flu is not as deadly as it used to be. But there's always going to be something that comes up. The more we invade nature, you know, there's still tons of the earth that I'm just rambling, I know. There's still so much of the earth that has never been explored and probably never will be. And so you don't know what you're going to run into when you venture into an area that's not been touched. But anywho, I'm just rambling on because y'all know I am good at that. If you got any insight into the mess, feel free. Just remember to keep it nice. We're a crafting community. We are not a arguing community. Some people try, but, you know, to me, crafting is crafting. Keep the politics. I think politics need to be kept out of it. And just be nice. Be nice. I've actually been seeing a lot of ugliness lately across YouTube, and it's been really, I found it really sad to see that. But just remember, everybody's human, and just because there's a keyboard and a monitor in front of you doesn't give you power. There's still feelings at the other end. And I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about everybody in general. Just remember at the other end of your keyboard is somebody else who, they're just looking for camaraderie. I don't want to say companionship, but a love of something similar. And for us, our community, it's crafts. And yeah, I am done rambling. I am the queen of it. I'm going to let you guys go. I love you guys to pieces. I should be back later this week. If not, I want to wish you all a happy new year. Be safe, enjoy, and as always, love you guys to pieces. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.